Shagun Samson, and you're welcome to another episode of today's video. Okay, I mean another episode because now I spoke about essential oil, and I did talk about Young Living essential oil and how one can be a part of Young Living. I spoke about the uses of essential oil for those of us who don't know what essential oils are. I'm going to be repeating that, but if you want to know more, you can go back to my previous video I did about essential oil. Alright, simply put, essential oil are therapeutic grade oil that are derived from plants. Okay, so in other words, it's a lifeblood of a plant. So essential oil have been dated as far back as about 3500 BC before Christ. So it was originally used by the ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians used essential oil for healing process. It is used for embalming corpse. It is used to be able to cure different kind of ailments in the body. So we can know how far these oils have been. It has been dated far back as 3500 BC. Alright, that being said, today I'm going to be talking about some essential oils. Unlike I discussed before, and some of you are familiar with the oils I spoke about before now. Okay, so today I'm just going to be giving you a round synopsis of some essential oils that you can use for your own health, for your beauty care product. If not just for you alone, oils that you can recommend to your friend, people you know that they are deficient of one thing or the other, people you know that they are suffering from one illnesses or the other. I don't want to mention anything here. There are so many illnesses out there. There are people who are deficient of so many things that you can help them. Even if you are not deficient of them, you also can help them. So one of the things that I'll be talking about today, couple of things will be discussed today, but I don't want to take so much of our time. I'll be talking about how you can use essential oil to treat infertility. Okay, how you can use essential oil to treat diabetics, stroke, cancer, and all these lifestyle diseases that we have out there. We have so many lifestyle diseases. Arthritis, is it ulcer? Okay, is it fibroid? So many things out there. Let's not deceive ourselves, and also let's not be ashamed of trying to help our friends or even our own self. If you know you are deficient of something, you yourself, you know what you are going through, don't close your mouth. Don't hide yourself in isolation. Talk to people, learn to trust people. I know people must have broken our trust before now, so one of those things would make us want to say that really don't want to talk to people about this thing that I'm going through, because you don't really know where they can take this thing to. So now I'm going to be showing you some essential oils that I have on my table, and I'm going to be doing a random selection to tell you what these essential oils are used for and how it can be beneficial to you. Alright, I'm going to take a round turn right now to show you some of these essential oils. Okay, so these are different bottles of essential oils. Okay, I have cedarwood, I have bergamot. Okay, I have bergamot essential oils, I have cedarwood, I have rosemary, I have abundance, eucalyptus, tea tree essential oil, lavender, joy, abundance, and to name a few of them. We have so many essential oil here. I also have a beard oil here, as you can see. Okay, this is a beard oil. It's called Shortram beard oil. Alright, so that being said, I'm just going to be telling you what these oils are used for and how they can be beneficial to you. How can I use this oil? How can this oil be beneficial to me? So these oils that you're seeing here, like I said earlier, they are therapeutic grade oil. What it means is that they are not adulterated oil. Okay, now if you go out there in the market out there, you see so many oils in the market. Okay, you can get essential oil as cheap as even 500 naira for a 15 ml bottle. Okay, don't be shocked. Now what I'm trying to say is that there's a difference between an 100% therapeutic grade oil and an adulterated essential oil. Okay, so there are two different things entirely. What if I go to the market and they sell this for me at 1000 naira, I might go to the same market and get the same bottle of essential oil for like about 10,000 naira. Okay, so what am I trying to say in essence? There are adulterated essential oils that are out there, and there are equally essential oils that are therapeutic grade oil. That means that they are derived directly from the plant. Nothing is being added to it, no addictive, no other things that is being added to to increase the quantity or to enhance anything. It is directly from the plant. That means that it is 100% safe and therapeutic. That is to say that you get everything that you need from this essential oil. From this particular essential oil, you get all the properties, all the constituents 100% in there. All right, so that being said, I'm just going to be doing a random pick and a random selection from this essential oil and tell you what these oils are used for. All right, so I'm going to start with frankincense. A lot of you must have been familiar with frankincense. Maybe you've heard about frankincense before. You heard, even if you have not even seen it, you've heard about it in the Bible. These are one of the gifts that was given to the Savior. Frankincense, myrrh, and the other one I can't quite remember. Okay, so what are frankincense essential used for? Now, the use of this oil have been dated about 3500 BC, even before Christ. What it implies is this: essential oil have been used commonly in the ancient Egypt. They are used to cure all manner of illnesses, diseases in the body. Okay, now the ancient Egypt used essential oil to cure illnesses, to cure different kind of ailments of their own time. As time went by, rather, the uses of this oil, conventional drugs, chemical formulated drug, came to take over this organic product. Okay, that is why most of us don't really know about it. But for some people who are into spa, who are into beauty care products, some of us are familiar with essential oils. But are you familiar with the 100% therapeutic grade oil? All right, so a frankincense is used for people who have loss of memory. If you are somebody who usually have loss of memory, you used to forget quickly. You're like that my grandfather out there who, before you know, you discuss something with just now, before you come back within some minutes, he has forgotten. You need frankincense. If you are somebody who have issues with, you're always having, I don't want to mention some couple of things here, and also for you to know, as a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I'm only giving you a general idea of what I know about this product. You can go yourself online to make more research about them. All right, moving forward. So you can also use frankincense to treat inflammatory issues. If you are somebody who have arthritis, somebody who have issues with urinary tract disease, okay, you know what those things are. You can use essential oils to treat all of those things. Now, if you're also someone who have issues with asthma, you might be wondering, how would a oil treat asthma? Essential oils also, what is it called? Frankincense, rather, it is used to treat cancer. It is also used to treat asthma. Okay, sorry, it is used to treat asthma, and it is equally used to treat cancer in the body. Okay, so there are so many things frankincense oil does. It is anti-inflammatory for those women who have skin burn due to the use of chemical substance on their face. Yes, frankincense oil can also help you. It's an anti-wrinkle, anti-inflammatory, and then it helps to fight hyperpigmentation. And for those of you that have insomnia, okay, insomnia, in case you don't know what insomnia is, your inability to be able to sleep. Those of you that have migraine, you have headache, strong headache, you just find yourself having this strong headache, frankincense is the best option for it. So there are so many uses for frankincense, and the reason why I love essential oil is that one essential oil, one particular product can be able to can be associated with the treatment of so many illnesses. When you make your research, you will see so many properties that they have that can help you to fight radicals in your body. Okay, so essential oils also contains billions of molecules that helps you to fight radicals and help you to renew yourself. All right, so that being said, another oil I'll be talking about is called Stress Away. Okay, so this Stress Away essential oil also is used for people going through depression. Let's not deceive ourselves. There are a lot of people going through depression these days, either due to work, either due to some relationship they are into, toxic relationship. Anything could be as a result of stress, depression. But the only way you can help yourself, because the truth of it is we all go through these things, except we want to deceive ourselves. So the only thing you can help yourself with is with Stress Away. I'm not saying that is, I beg your pardon, I'm not trying to say that that's the only thing you can do to fight depression. But what I simply mean that this oil helps to fight depression. Okay, it helps to fight depression. And for those of you that have high cholesterol level, hypertension, okay, stroke, those of you that have issues with that, you can also use Stress Away. It helps with a whole lot. It contains high constituents that can help you to fight this things that can help you to battle these ailments in your body. All right, so that being said, I'll be moving forward to talk about citronella. This is citronella here. A lot of you complain about mosquito bites. People talk about, oh, mosquito, they are having malaria every now and then. But I want to tell you that there is a particular essential oil that you can use that can help you to not to fight, to help you to combat malaria, but to help you to eradicate, if not totally, mosquito in your house. Okay, you might be looking at how would this work. If some of you have been used to Tentimonsol soap, there's a soap they call Tentimonsol. One of the active ingredients they use in that soap is called citronella. Okay, now so also this one 100% therapeutic grade, that is, they have not been mixed. The one that have been mixed with soap that they put in their soap has been, somehow mixed to be able to, to enhance the quantity in order for them to be able to produce a particular product. But what I'm saying here is that with citronella, you can be able to help you to fight malaria, help you to eradicate mosquito bites in the house. It also help you as a relaxant if you're not sleeping well. And one good thing about all this essential oil is this: there are some constituents in them that helps you to relax. After work, you're tired,